To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Market Watch video, guys. First of all, before going into this, I want to thank every single one of my Patreon subscribers. There's over 300 of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really mean, the support has been crazy. I had like over 260 resubs, which is amazing and all of that, and I can't imagine the support right now, but it just means that we're moving in the right direction, that we're doing great deals. Like last time out, we bought a few of the Marcos when Arias SBC Futmas dropped. I already did a video how to buy. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to check that out when some Futmas SBCs dropped. We bought the Marcos around 20 to 21k with shadow cards. Here's already up at 25k. We bought some Carvajals when they got panic sold because of the new Arias card at 85k, 80k as well, some snipes, and we sold them at 95k, which was great profit. The Xbox prices went even higher, so whoever was an Xbox subscribed to me made a lot of coins. Right now I went with a riskier investment. I'm hoping that EA doesn't release Champions League cards back into the market, so that there's not going to be any SBCs that could bring them higher in value. I bought a few Mendy's because he dropped in price a lot with Van Aanholt. Once that SBC is done, Mendy, the Champions League card, as one of the best left backs currently in forms on the market, next to probably Robertson, he's going to slowly potentially rise if he's not going to be supplied anymore. But that's a risk investment that I made. I went in because I really think that if there's not going to be a supply of Champions League cards, he's going to go up. If there's going to be supply, I'm just going to cut my losses and I'm going to lose a lot of coins. But this is what we're doing in our trading room. We're doing a lot of profits. We're doing safe investments. We're doing risky investments. So if you guys are interested, make sure to check that one out. Now, moving on to the 83 plus rated market. A lot of you guys have been asking me about that one. Right now, they went a bit up, slightly up, not much because of Van Aanholt. A lot of people doing that. But if you're basically looking to buy 83s for the potential team of the week SBC that a lot of people are predicting that is going to come out on Tuesday, potentially, like last year, it's still going to be in team of the week 14. You could do that, but I would advise you that you go in if we get any leaks by reliable sources on Twitter. If you subscribe to me, I'm going to tell you if there are any leaks. I'm checking them daily over on Twitter through various social channels. If we get those leaks, I'm going to share it. I'm going to also share it on my Twitter, of course, so make sure to follow me on my social. That's the time when you will be able to buy the 83s, of course, for a bit higher value potentially that they are going now, but at least you know that you're safer and that they should rise in value once the SBC is there. So basically that's what we're planning on to do. Another thing that you guys can invest right now in this market is wait for Tuesday. If we really get the guaranteed team of the week SBC and we get the tradable guaranteed team of the week SBC, I do think that many of the high priced rated informs right now in the team of the week 14, they will go down in value a lot and you will be able to buy them then. The buy time will be there. We made a lot of coins on TOTY as well because with the Van Aanholt SBC, TOTY went up to 18k. I sold all at 18k. I bought at 12k, which was crazy profit. Some of my subs even made over 200k of profit, 300k of profit in the span of 2 days. We went in that investment. Ings and other informs also rose a lot, so I was suggesting to sell them yesterday when they rose in the hype because I do believe since they're still supplied, if we get the guaranteed team of the week SBC, they're going to be back down and you guys need to wait for that specific point. Now, I sold my 86s for a reason, and that reason is that I do believe that the 86s plus market is a riskier investment. I know everybody's waiting for the icons right now to drop and they're planning to sell them then. When the icons drop or better SBC drops, everybody is expecting to sell in the next 2 days. But since I'm really worried that EA is going to mess this up, it's not going to bring a really good in demand SBC, I rather sold for small profit than gambling on it and potentially making a huge loss, because I do think after the SBC has ended, I do think the 86s, the 87s, everybody that didn't sell, specifically on the last day of Futmas, if there's not going to be a good icon SBC, I can see them all drop down in value, and potentially if there's panic selling, we can buy them. Now guys, go and read the Road to Final thoughts that I posted up on ultimatetrader.club. If you guys haven't read that yet, I'm gonna leave the link in the description or in the comment section somewhere below. Just check it down. But basically the Road to Final cards I do think there will be really good buys on Wednesday for the higher price ones. For the lower price ones, the new Road to Final who are right now supplied, it could be Thursday. They're out for 10 days. They're out in packs for 10 days, potentially until the new year. And the thing is that when these cards won't be supplied anymore, they're gonna go back up. Now, if they're out for 10 days, they should be out for longer than Friday, next Friday, so they should be out somewhere until Monday, Tuesday, I don't know exactly. But potentially, we could see, because of the supply ongoing, and if EA provide any special packs or anything like that, this Wednesday and the Thursday low buy time, which I mentioned earlier, because I watched the patterns on the team of the group stage, it could be postponed on Sunday. Sunday we could see lower prices because of that, just because of the fact that these cards are out for longer in packs, and potentially we could also see some promo packs towards the end of the year where EA could provide something for users to supply the market. So that's what we're waiting for right now. That's what we're on about. We're looking onto these patterns. I just provided you the pattern from the team of the group stage for the Road to Final 2 players, that's when potentially we saw the low point, but it's not necessarily the low point this time. We could see it a bit later. We're gonna monitor the market and we're gonna provide any videos as soon as I will have time to do more of them. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it helps you a lot with trading and investing lately. And if you want to support me, the Patreon link is down below. We're doing amazing coins lately. We're doing crazy buys, risky investments. On some we lose, but mostly we win it. And when we win it, we make good, and I mean really good amount of coins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.